What's up, Pastor? Back at you. I'm just in the park talking shit. The Bible is the white man's book. This is what the smart motherfuckers say. You know, the ones who talk real fast, use big words and shit. They say the Bible was used as a tool to keep us enslaved in prison. Now you got niggas all on social media questioning the Bible, making fun of it. I don't see them coming up with no solution. The little black boy want his dick cut off. The little girl wants to be hugged up with another little girl. Niggas' pants keep coming further and further down. Now they wearing tight-fitting underwear, colorful underwear. But as long as they got a gun and some weed, bald head, beard, dreads, you know, that's a man. A gun up under the seat, getting out, smoking weed all on the podcast, giving their street wisdom. That's a man. We're full of fear. This Bible was written by Africans for Africans. We ain't figured this dilemma. We haven't figured out this dilemma yet. We're spiritually fucking retarded. Newsflash. And America is being fooled and filled up. It is being filled with motherfuckers who don't give a fuck about you. So you're gonna start seeing, the more and more you start echoing about what happened to us, America is being flooded with motherfuckers who don't give a fuck. Matter of fact, they glad you in your spiritual retardation because it benefits them. You know, the people that's coming over here. You ain't never noticed something? You ain't never noticed how you be seeing on CNN around 10,000 motherfuckers. They had a helicopter up there. Oh, it's 10,000. They're coming over here to the border. They're coming to the border. And then you'll find something strikingly strange. 10, 15,000 motherfuckers just coming to America. You know, looking for a better way. I don't blame them. But you ever notice something? You ever notice once they get across the border, they seem to vanish. You don't never see a motherfucker keeping no record up on them. You don't see CNN chasing them. You don't see CNN making a report on them after they come to America and cross over. You don't never hear a motherfucker doing a special on them. They seem to come here and vanish. These motherfuckers better wake the fuck up. For real. Black man, you need to address the problem of fear. You niggas just talk. I believe in the Bible. I'm not a protector of the Bible. Like I said before, the Bible was created and come out of a printing press. Didn't no black people own that printing press. I understand that. When they say study to show yourself approved, it means catch the bullshit. See, if you don't understand God's purpose and plan, then you're going to be confused when you read the Bible. It ain't about every motherfucking word up in here. Like I be hearing these pastors get on social media talking smart. They got good memory banks. You know, then they'll come out their mouth and say some cow shit. Oh, it don't matter, what color Jesus was. See, that's ass kissing. I call that a drive-by ass kissing. Strong black men. They present themselves as strong black men. And then they'll put the ass kiss down. It don't matter what color Jesus is. When this whole thing is about images. Do you follow what I'm saying? Listen to what I'm telling y'all. Anytime you hear somebody talk about the Bible, about it being, it's a lie, and now they got people on podcasts, well, why is this? If God did this, I used to be a Christian. Ask that person, what's the solution then? Like I said in the last recording, even if you heard the solution, you wouldn't go into action. But just ask that person, well, what do they bring to the table? Because this is a spiritual disease that in which that we suffer from. Because niggas don't want to listen. We captured it. Okay, we ain't gonna listen to you because you ain't well educated. You don't use big words. You don't talk real fast and shit. You ain't no political activist or no black activist. So we rather listen to motherfuckers like President Obama. That's how I got y'all. That's what niggas do. Niggas get on social media and talk about all kinds of programs that they started. Y'all ever hear niggas do that? They talk about putting work in. Yeah, let's talk about putting work in. I be hearing a lot of niggas say that lately. Oh, you nigga told me that at the barbershop. Oh man, you can't say nothing. I work with kids. I put work in. You know what? Let me tell you niggas something about putting work in. Now, black people can't say nothing but a certain select few at the barbershop because they work with kids, or they go to prison and talk to people, or they work with battered and abused women. Guess what? I notice every time you niggas come out y'all mouth and talk about y'all put work in, I notice you niggas never tell us what y'all telling y'all subjects. I'm gonna say it again. If you work with kids, motherfucker, why don't you share with us what you telling these kids? Notice you never hear a nigga say it. It's just always the title, oh, I put work in. Nah, motherfucker, why don't you share with us what you telling these kids? You ain't gonna never hear it. I'm gonna tell you the reason why. They're nothing more than miniature, listen to me, miniature President Obamas. Where my motherfucking cigarettes at? President Obama set the stage. That's why when you be hearing niggas get on social media talking about, I started this program, I'm about my business, you know, making it seem like they didn't put this work in because they're starting up all these programs. 9 times out of 10, the program that they're starting used to be run by a European. The European just got up, listen, the European gets up out the seat. The nigga sits in the seat, now we all impressed by it. That's what happened with President Obama. The mindset that we wear as Negroes, it's okay for white people to let us sit in positions of authority. It was better shown with President Obama. So when I hear you niggas talking about, oh, I shouldn't be saying nothing because I ain't put work in, because I'm a low-life hood nigga, street nigga, or ex-addict, or this and that. Do you follow what I'm saying? And I know you niggas gonna hear this video. Share with us what you telling these abused and battered women. These high school kids that you claim you work with, or these kids, or these niggas getting out of prison. Why don't you share with us what you telling them? Ain't no motherfucker about to do that. Because they're running the same corny ass, poison ass, European wisdom that's been ran on us. They're running it on them. They just in charge of a motherfucking program. This body, bitch, I done been to 1,000 programs, nigga. I know the smell of that shit. Nothing is going to change with us until first we become aware that we don't wear our mindset. I don't give a fuck how many books you read, nigga. We don't wear our mindset. That's the first spiritual principle, is to be aware of how this motherfucker moves. That's the first spiritual principle, is to be aware of how this motherfucker moves in your psyche, in your spirit, in your soul. Because what that motherfucker do, it'll come in through your unconsciousness. Get it? Because it's unconscious. It can't block it. And then it'll make its way to your consciousness, which represents you have a thought. And then as you repeatedly keep having that thought, it'll put images there. And when it put images there, you'll start paying attention to this image. I ain't saying you're gonna act on it, not just yet. You'll pay attention to the image. Do you follow what I'm saying? And you'll come to worship that image. But you're only supposed to worship God. And since you're worshiping an image that's not of God, you're worshiping something that's not God, then motherfucker, you worshiping an idol and don't even know it. It'll put fear in you. Oh, nah, man, we can't really react or respond to the shit that's over us because they'll put us in jail. Motherfucker, they're doing it anyway. Y'all ones are saying they locking us up in prison. Your excuse for not responding, mind you, I ain't talking about being violent. I'm just saying, your excuse for not responding to the tyranny that's over you is some shit you getting already anyway. See, that's some coward shit, bitch shit. So you know how you got to cover up for that? Go out and kill a nigga. Go out and get on the podcast and smoke a blunt and talk like Lil Wayne with your teeth closed. Hijack they style. Scared to go there, but you the hijack they style. Don't think I know it. Told you I'm a 30-year addict, nigga. Been around you niggas, man. For the last 30 years getting high. We're fucking actors. A fucking G and a gangster. Please.